Good morning, everyone. Today's video is sponsored by Cap'n Crunch, and we're really excited to partner up with them because we love going on adventures, right guys?
Yep.
But we haven't been able to go on that many adventures lately. Luckily, Cap'n Crunch is offering a special way to go on a breakfast adventure with the Cap'n himself. For a limited time, when you pick up specially marked boxes of Cap'n Crunch, all you have to do is scan the snap code on the box and the Cap'n will appear and take you on an adventure. Jacob's using my Snapchat account. Let's find out what happens. Oh! Oh, you're eating all the Cap'n Crunch. Click up there, it'll go to a front-facing camera. And there's our house, and you've unlocked the treasure.
Whoa.
And now you're in the Captain's world. And you can look all over the place. And let's see, it says explore the island to help the Captain find his figurines.
Wow.
Hey, wait, can I try the next?
This is amazing.
Found one.
As a special treat, you can also collect Captain figurines while supplies last. All you have to do is go to crunchadventure.com and enter your unique box code, and you'll get one figurine sent to you by mail. We've been having a lot of fun with this filter. It's super fun to have it facing you, and you become the Captain and try and eat all the cereal, or flipping it around and kind of wandering around looking for the special things that are hidden. It's super fun. It's a really good activity to do with your kids, so I highly recommend it. I was doing a little dance. Can you guys do that same dance?
Yeah. Look, you have to have your arms a little bit wiggly.
Yeah, you gotta like...
Get some inspiration.
Oh yeah.
Oh yes.
Yeah, I think I got it. I think I got it down. For all the details on this and the complete offer terms, be sure to check out the link in the description box below. One of the other adventures we've been having while staying at home is we've had some backyard campouts. So we've actually had a big tent set up here. We just put it into that bag there, and we decided that we're gonna put it away for a little while and clean up the backyard. So we're kind of giving our backyard a little bit of a makeover today. You walk out the door and there's just been a tent right here, which has been fun, but it's time to set it up for some picnics, maybe some barbecues, stuff like that. We'll probably set up the tent again real soon because I think the kids liked it. How'd you enjoy camping out in the backyard?
It was really fun.
Yeah?
We camped out. So you see the square?
Uh-huh.
The tent is about half this size. And it can fit 3 mattresses in. We only put 2 mattresses in, but there was a lot more room, so we just put 2 more tables in. So they're not like giant size. They're not like living room size, but they're like a square, pretty small. They're like as big as that chair.
Camping in the tent was really fun. I love being able to sleep outside because it's really awesome being out in nature and having fun together as a family.
It was like so much fun. There's one time when it rained and it was like super cool to just hear the rain outside while you were camping. And then you get out of the tent and it's like sprinkling a little bit, so that was really fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, the rain's actually part of the reason this stuff's still out here is because a little bit of rain got into the tent. One of the windows got left open, so these had to lay out to dry, and that's why we haven't put them away yet. But they look pretty dry right now, so I think we're gonna fold them up right now. And these guys are doing a little bit of reading inside the house. Are you having fun? Mm-hmm. Are you having fun? Do you like books?
He does such a good job. He just sits and listens. If he's close to the book, he scratches it.
How are you liking the books?
Good.
Good?
I am not a babe.
You're not a baby?
Yeah, and
Yeah,
I
that's true.
can't scratch this.
Yeah, you're not scratching the books?
Yeah.
Yeah. So one of the things I've been trying to do since we've stayed home is get our garden going. And this little tomato plant has some awesome tomatoes on it. Look at those little guys. And then what other plants do we have out here? Do you remember?
Yep, we have this one. This one is pepper.
Yep, jalapeno peppers.
And then this is another tomato.
Tomato, yeah, we got There's
then
actually
this
some
is
tomatoes
another
growing on these
tomato.
ones. This one's got a little tomato going on it up here, and down here there's a couple more. And then there's a big one growing right here. Anyway, that's been a lot of fun, and Jessica was like, we need more fruit trees at our house. So we ended up buying some fruit trees, which we're gonna put in various parts of our yard. I don't think I'm gonna get them all into the ground today because there's 4 of them and that's a lot of work. I'll probably get 1 in the ground. Anna apple, plum. This is a Fuji apple.
And then this is an apricot.
Apricot. So our next step is to go through the whole yard and kind of figure out what plant is gonna go where. So Mommy was saying to trim this bush back and plant one in this zone here, which I think is a good idea because it starts to flatten out. This is our hill right here. Our backyard is on a big incline. Like a lot of this isn't really usable for trees because of how much of a tilt they would be at. And it's a good sized backyard, but there's a lot of it is this hill. So we've got to find places where there's not hill that we can plant the trees in. This is a pomegranate tree we planted last year, and it's got a lot of flowers this year. Maybe we'll get some fruit. I don't think we've gotten any pomegranates. It's a red fruit, and you break it open, and it has these little seeds that are covered in delicious sour goodness.
I love those stuff.
All right, so after assessing the situation, we're bringing Jessica out here to give final approval on these trees.
Yes, I'm so excited, trees!
We also brought a tape measure this time so that we could measure out and make sure the trees aren't too close to each other. All right, I think we've made some decisions. Right here is where we're going to put our, which one, apricot?
The apricot, because it's right next to the nectarine.
Okay. And then our 2 apple trees are gonna go down here.
Here and right here.
Awesome.
Like, no, right,
Like right
in
there?
this guy right there.
Nice. And then our plum will go at the bottom of the hill. Will these trees be tall enough or like strong enough when he's big enough to climb trees?
I feel like they're already pretty, like they're already semi-established, and they take about 8 years. So I feel like when he's 6, they'll be pretty like
Oh
established.
my gosh, we're making climbing trees for you. How do you feel about that?
Wanna be a
Is that
climber,
exciting?
dude?
Don't.
Oh, no.
No.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
Woo-wee.
Dad is watering it. And so I'm going to show you the other one. It's really sunny. Please don't bother the light. This is the other one. It's not doing that well, but it's not as deep as that one was. What? But now it's that deep, which is not as deep as that. It's less deep. That's what it is. I'm gonna do some dancing for you guys.
all right, we got 1 tree in the ground, which is good. That was kind of my goal, was to get 1 tree a day into the ground over the next 4 days. And so far that's what we're doing, so that's good. But now it's time to check out the final look of the patio area that we've been working on today as well. All right, guys, we're gonna have a little dinner out here tonight, little snack.
Yep.
You guys were such big helpers cleaning up out here today. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Isn't this nice?
Yeah.
What do you guys want to do out here this summer?
I want to go biking all over this hill area.
Yeah, we got a bunch of space to bike now. How about you, Parker? What do you want to do?
I want to take out the tent again.
Set it back up? And we got a nice clean area for it now. That's pretty good. Bailey, what do you want to do?
I want to rebuild the swing that fell down earlier and make a fort.
Your mouth is full. I was going to ask you what you want to do.
I want a bike.
You want a bike? Okay. What do you want to do?
He likes sitting in his chair and just sitting out here and listening to the birds.
All right, thank you guys so much for watching today. I want to say thank you once again to Captain Crunch for sponsoring today's video. Be sure to check out the link down below. We love you guys, and we will see you next time.